So what's the internals? How was the internals? Did well?
Good, sir.
Yes, sir, we did it well.
Good. So I think in the last class we covered till your KCL, AC analysis problem, right? So I think in KCL super node, a normal, dependent, independent, as well as AC analysis problem. Is it done? Everything is done or not?
Sir, the
Okay, fine.
dependent sources in AC problems is to be done, sir.
Dependent problems on
Dependent
AC.
sources
AC.
in AC problems, sir.
Okay, okay,
AC,
fine.
sir.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead with a few more problems, and from tomorrow onwards, we'll start with your next topic, that is source transformation. See, we left out two more topics in this module number one. One is source transformation. I think at the beginning I gave the hint how to do source transformation, right? So similarly, you have one more topic called conversion, star delta and delta to star. Okay. So before going for that, so look at the question. See, this is they are given for what type of problem? They ask you to get a node voltages. So how many node voltages they are given? V1, V2, V3, V4 and one principal node. What is this can be? Can I make it as ground? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this can be
Yes, sir.
made on ground because more number of branches are joining at that position, right? See, whenever the complexity type of problem is given, so don't make yourself in a panic state, okay? Just make the logic or the procedure or the concept to be clear mentioned. How many nodes are there? Whatever connections they give, don't worry about it. Just stick on to the procedure. By looking at the circuit, you will feel that, oh, this is a so big circuit, right? If you keep solving step by step, you'll understand this is not a complex one. This is simple one only, right? So is it a dependent problem now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you tell me any super nodes are there in this problem?
Yes, sir. There are two super nodes, sir.
So only two nodes? Sure.
Three super nodes, sir.
take this.
One with the
Two
dependent
also
source
as
and
super node, correct? Huh?
yes,
But
sir.
out of all, so V1, V2, V3, V4, what is the answer for which one? We need to find V1, V2, V3, V4. So in the network, can I get any
V4 is
that
equal to
answer?
200 volts. V4, sir.
Good. So directly I can write V4. Is it 200 or minus 200?
200, sir.
Because positive is towards the terminal node V4, right? So from this I can write straight away. So you just make a note of the question first. For the network shown below, find all the node voltages. For the network shown below, find all the node voltages. That is what the question. Okay. So by looking at this, you told that supernode exists between V1 and V2 and supernode exists between V2 and V3. I told you irrespective of dependent source, independent source, stick on to the procedure. If there is an ideal voltage source exists between V1 and V2 or n number of nodes, straight away we can go with supernode concept. Fine. So from this diagram, straight away we can write the first answer. V4 is equals to 200 volt. Any doubts anyone till here? Is it fine till here? Is it fine here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
now stick on to the procedure. So we need to write the supernode equations, right? So supernode between 1 and 2. So supernode exists between node 1 and 2. So what is the equation I should write now? V1 minus V2 or V2 minus V1?
V1 minus V2, sir.
So positive terminals towards V1, right? So I can write V1 minus V2 is equal to 400. Okay, now? So then you can eliminate this. So this is supernode 1. Supernode 2, second supernode. So what is the equation? Between
V2 minus
2 and
V3.
3. So I should write V2
minus V
equals to 4 times Vx. Now comes your dependent logic. So what type of dependent source it is?
Voltage dependent voltage source, sir.
Very good. So source is voltage, it is depending on Vx. So now what you should do? You need to search where exactly Vx is there in the network. Where is Vx?
the resistance.
Across 20 ohm. Correct? So now in this equation, one term Vx is there, it is unknown. So now I need to write what is Vx first. So what is Vx now? What is Vx?
20 into
Huh? Vx formula is I into R. But can you write 20 into like that? Think and tell. You want voltages only, right? So what is your Vx now?
V3 minus V4 by 20.
V3 minus V4 by 20. Is it so? That becomes V is equals to V into V by R agata. See, the formula is V is equals to I into R. So what you're telling is like this. Vx is equals to V3 minus V4 by 20. Is it correct? That is the current. If this was Ix, then what you told is correct. Am I correct? Yes or no, yaar?
Yes, sir.
So what can be done now? You can't write V3 minus V4 by 20. That is for current. See, don't get much panicked with this. Wherever you find Vx, you just need to write the corresponding node voltages across that Vx. So where is positive negative? You can look at the question, they are given positive negative. I can write Vx as V3 minus V4. Why I can't write V4 minus V3?
positive is towards the V3, sir.
Because we have made assumption that wherever positive terminal node is there, that is highest. So in simple, you just write Vx as V3 minus V4. Nothing else you should do. Because I want voltage in terms of voltage only. Arthak Tindra, is it fine? So this is a mistake you will commit in exam. So simply you will write V3 minus V4 by 20. Just think that is for current, not for voltage. So whenever you come across such kind of things, then straight away you can write V3 minus V4. Don't write in divide by 20. So this is the only mistake you will commit while doing such type of problem. So am I clear with this to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So once you write this, so this also goes off. Right? So now what you should do, you just need to apply your supernode concept for 1, 2 and 3. So instead of writing separate equation, I should combine 1, 2, 3. So if you want, you substitute this Vx in this. So I can write this as equation number 1. The first supernode. Second supernode V2 minus V3 is equal to 4 times of what is Vx? It says V3 minus V4. You just simplify this. Just simplify this. So this becomes 4V3. If I take this V this side become 5V3 minus V2 minus 4V4 equal to 0. Am I correct till here? Is it fine here? I have just taken these terms towards RHS. So plus 4V3 and this become plus V3 becomes 5V3 and this plus becomes minus V2 and minus V4 as it is. But we already proved what is V4 equals to
200.
So just substitute the 200
200
here.
also.
Then tell me what is the equation. So 5V3 minus V2 is equals to, so 4 into 2 it becomes 800, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is your equation number 2. So you can rearrange as minus V2 plus 5V3 is equal to 800. So we got 2 equations. So where is one more? Because you have 3 unknowns. See, out of 4 unknowns, one answer of V4 already known. Remaining V1, V2, V3 is what we have to calculate. So supernode was 1 and 2, we got one equation. 2 and 3 got one more equation. Now combination of V1, V2, V3 I should write to get the supernode equation for one more equation, right? So now tell me what is your supernode equation between V1, V2, V3? We just keep check out how many terminals or how many branches are connecting individual, keep adding everything. Yes, supernode between 1, 2 and 3. Equation. For node 1, how many terminals? Entering and leaving, current is there. So 3 branches are there. So start with
V1 divided by 40, sir.
okay. So you're taken first one, good. So it's V1 minus ground 0 divided by 40. So you can write V1 by 40, good. Plus next. What is next? V1 minus V3 by 10.
V1
Correct?
V1 minus V3 divided by.
Good. So V1 minus
Yes, sir.
V3 by 10. This branch. Correct? So this branch is open, I can't take, but there is one more branch of current. Current is leaving or entering?
Leaving, sir, minus 4.
So what is the assumption you made? So current leaving means minus. So let us minus 4. Any doubts? Anyone till here? Am I clear till here to everyone? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it fine? Yeah. So now second part. So just write plus. So I'm adding first with second. So look at the second. You have 2 branches. So one branch is between V2 to ground and one more having current. Tell me the equation now.
V2 divided by 50.
50. Current is entering now. What I should write?
Plus 6, sir.
Plus 6. Good. So I have finished V1, V2. Then again last left out is V3. So how many branches you have? So you have this, this and this. Means V3 minus V1 by 10. Second row. V3 minus V1 by 10. Okay. Then V3 minus V4 by 20. V3 minus V4 by 20. Then one current is leaving. What I should write? Minus eta plus eta.
Minus 8.
That's it. We have covered everything. Yes or no? So simplify this. So out of this, you know the answer for V4 already. So in this, you can substitute 200. So substitute this, simplify and tell me what is the equation in terms of V1, V2, V3. Simplify everyone and tell me what is the equation.
Yes.
How much? So you have V1 here 1 by 40 plus 1 by 10. That is V1. And one more also it's there, minus 1 by 10. So I think this will get cancelled. So left out is 1 by 40 V1. Correct? What's the expression you got simplified?
Minus 6, sir.
Minus?
Minus 6.
Minus 8, sir.
Repeat here. In terms of V1, V2, V3 equation. You're doing still? Simplify, take common terms and tell me what is the equation. What is V1 value? In the equation. What is 1 by 40? Is it 0.025? Yeah, tell me the equation here. So it's 1 by 40 V1. I can it as 0.025 V1. Then
025.
so I think V3 will get cancelled. One term of V2 will be there. So what is V2? I think it's 1 by 50. Is it 0.02? Am I correct? Yes or no, yaar?
0.02.
V3 estapa?
0.05 V3 is equal to 16.
Okay. 0.05 V3 is equal to 16. Okay. So this is your equation number 3. So we need to solve three unknowns, three equation. Equation 1, V3 is not there, so write plus 0 V3. And equation number 2, V1 is not there, so arrange it as 0 V1 minus V2 plus 5i3 is equal to 800. Then this is your last equation. Dump in the calci, tell me the answer now. What is V1, V2, V3 equals to? Solve the things in the calci, three unknowns, three equation, calculator work. What is the answer for V1, V2, V3 here? Anyone got the answer? Substitute all the three equation in calculator and tell me what's the answer. How much charge?
Sir, V1 is equal to 545.45 volts, sir.
545 ಬರುತ್ತಾ? Okay. V2?
145.45, sir.
Okay.
And
V3?
189.09 volts, sir.
1. Okay, 189. So is it matching? We can verify. V1 you told 545 and V2 you told 145. If you subtract, is it equal to 400? Everyone, is it matching here? What answers you told, is it correct?
So V1 is 363.636.
Okay, 363.6 volt, fine. V2?
V2 is minus 36.3636.
Minus 36.36, okay. And last V4, V3?
V3 is 152.72 volts.
Okay, fine. So now tell me which one is correct. So Jan,
363 is correct.
yeah, Jan, just check out the equation
60.
once. So we'll get
Yes, sir.
363.6. I think it's minus 36. And
Sir.
last is 152. So this is the correct answers. Okay, na? So you can verify here. See, even if you get wrong answer, it is matching. So you should be very careful while doing the calci work here. So 333 plus, so minus of minus become plus 36 will give you 400 only. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Yeah, everyone got the same answer? What your friends told? Is it matching?
Sir.
Yeah. So this is one more type of problem. So which involves your dependent independent logic to solve your KCL. So I hope everyone got the logic now. Whatever complex problem they give, you just stick on to the procedure. Check out any dependent source are there, any supernode concept will come. If it is there, write individually and try to write the step by step. Each step carries marks. Don't skip the steps. Conclude the answer with voltage. Is it done? Any doubts,
Yes, sir.
anyone you can ask, or else we'll move on to next type of problem. Is it done here? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Done,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So go with next. So you told dependent with AC, na? You asked
Yes,
some
sir.
problem, right? Dependent with
Yes,
AC
sir.
problem. Okay, we'll do that also. So go with the next one. What is the question? Write down. Find the current I1. Find the current I1 for the network shown below. Find the current I1 for the network shown below using nodal analysis. Find the current I1 for the network shown below using nodal analysis. So 10 ohm is resistor, J4, value of capacity. They have given one different here. Yeah, so this is a given question. Question is visible to everyone? Yeah, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is what the category we asked, right? We left out the last type. So AC analysis with your dependent type of problem. Okay. So now concept is simple. They've asked you to find the current I. So across this minus 2.5 J capacitor, current is what they have asked. So if you want to find the current, you need to find the node voltage. If you find node voltage, I can do I is equals to V by R logic. I can get the answer. So before going for that, how many principal nodes you have? How many principal nodes?
3, sir.
3. So can I take this as 1?
Yes, sir.
This as 2, and third one is the ground. Correct? So you can mark it as V1 and V2. So now the question is, I should find I1. I should find I1 using nodal analysis. So where is I1 here? Across node V1? Yes or no? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now to find I1, I can make use of the formula I is equals to V by R. So what is V? That is V1. What is R? It says your capacitor value. So if we are able to find V1, if we divide this, do we get the answer of I1 or not?
Yes, sir.
So this is what the way you should start the problem. First analyze the concept, what you should find, what is the way to find. So then you'll get an idea. So I should find my V1. So after finding V1, V2, so do you want to find determinant for both V1, V2 now? Do you want to find
No
both
need,
V1
sir.
and V2? No need, right? See, I told you clearly, unless until they ask you particularly the current flowing across individual node, you need not to find the determinant for individual. So now, in general, since it is a AC analysis problem, we need to apply a Cramer's rule. So it means I need to find V1, V2 using determinant logic. So I should find delta for both. But since they asked only I1, so if you find just V1, that is enough for us. So don't waste your time by finding V2. Okay? If this was not asked, generally if they ask to find node voltage, then go with both V1, V2, apply Cramer's rule and get the answer. Am I clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. So any supernode concept comes here? Do you have any supernode? Anywhere there is ideal voltage source here in between the nodes? No, right?
No, sir.
Yeah. So is it a dependent problem?
Yes, sir.
So what type of dependent source it is?
Current dependent current source, sir.
So you can look at here. So source is current and it is depending on I. So where is I1? I1 is across this. So what can be written for I1 now? What is I1 equals to? In general, V by R. What is V? V1 by?
V1 divided by
What is R?
minus 2.5 J.
So minus 2.5 J. So you need to substitute this value whenever you find the term I1. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So if you get negative answer, it means that the assumption what we have made should be changed. That's it. So it doesn't mean that answer will get changed. You'll just get the negative symbol if it is opposite direction. So stick on the procedure now. So try to apply node analysis for V1. Yeah. How many branches you have?
3, sir.
3 branches. Tell the equation now.
V1 minus V2 divided by J4.
V1 minus V2 divided by 4J. Correct. Then
V1 divided by minus 2.5 J.
V1 divided by minus 2.5J. Good. Then
V1 minus 28 an angle of 0 divided by 10, sir.
yeah, 28 angle divided by 10. So anything left out, that's all right, equal to 0. Cut up. So you simplify this and tell me what is the answer. You take V1 term, solve one time. So I will just write here 1 by 4J and this is minus 1 by 2.5J and this is plus 1 by 10. So this all terms comes for V1. Am I correct? I'm just taking all the V1 in one side. V2 is having only one term, that is 1 by 4J V2. Okay now? So remaining will push towards RHS, that becomes 28 an angle 0 divided by 10. Yeah, simplify this and tell me what is the first equation. You can use the calcium complex mode and you can solve that 1 by 4J minus 1 by 2J plus 1 by 10. How much?
0.1
0.1
plus 0.15 J
plus 0.15J into V1 upon
V1. V1, sir.
So 1 by 4
Plus
is it 0.25J?
0. Yes, sir.
So 0.25J V2 and this I get it as 2 at an angle 0 na.
Yes, sir.
So 2 at an angle 0 degree. So this is your equation number 1. Any doubts? Anyone?
Sir, it's plus 0.25, sir.
Is it so?
Yes, so when we shift J to the numerator, it
Yes, sir.
becomes
Plus
1 by J is equals to.
Okay, fine, yeah. Cut up. So equation 1 is done for node 1. Sarina? Okay, go with
Yes, sir.
next. Node 2. I'll just put it down. Yeah, node 2, V2 equation. KCL at node 2. How many branches? 1, 2, 3, out of which one is current entering. Can you tell me now?
V2 minus V1 divided by J4.
V2 minus V1 divided by 4J. Okay, then
Plus 2I1.
plus V2 by 2J. Then current is entering, right? So current is entering means your assumption is plus 2I1. So this is equal to 0. So but we have proved that what is I1 equals to? V1 by minus 2.5J. So now, see, don't make straight away equation here. Write the original equation, then you substitute the value of I1 in this position. I am clear to everyone? Is it fine here? So substitute the value of I1 here. That becomes V1 by minus 2.5J. Yeah. So now tell me what is simplified expression for this? So this minus, if you take it become minus. So 2 by 2.5, check out what is the value of V1 now. What is the expression?
Minus 0.2.
Minus?
1 second.
Yeah. Do it, slowly do it. So you take all V1 common one term and V2 common one term. What's the answer? V1 value in equation. How much here? No one got? What is the equation? Second equation. Yeah, I'm audible here.
One 1.05 J V1.
1.05 J V1 up.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Minus 0.75 J V2.
J V2 equals to 0 now.
Yes, sir.
So is it what second equation? So everyone got same equation what your friend told? Everyone got the same answer. So now you can
Yes,
find
sir.
what? Yeah. So find what you should find now?
V1, sir.
Means you should find delta. Correct? So to find V1 I need to have delta, right? So delta 1 by delta is V1. So delta, how will you find? So write the V1 term in the first column, 0.1 plus 0.15 J. Okay. So then 0.25. So since it is a 2 cross 2, you can do the things easily. So if it is 3 cross 3 matrix, you should be very careful. So 1.05 J and this is 0.75 J. Yeah. Check out what is delta, tell me. Multiply this 2 minus this 2. So use your complex mode in Calc, you can do the things faster. Tell me what is delta? Multiply both terms in a complex mode and tell me what is delta. Others, any doubts? Anyone till here to write the equation for this AC analysis problem? See, if you have doubt, you should ask, clear it out. Anyone got the answer for delta? Yeah, Shreyas, got the answer here? Shreyas, 25, not there? Bharat PR, he was in 18. Bharat, am I audible or not, others? Arun, am I audible?
So we can do simultaneous equation also, no, sir?
Yes, you can. You can solve however you want.
Yes, sir. Audible.
What's the answer? Equation of delta? Simultaneous equation, if it is for 2 cross 2, fine. But if it is 3 cross 3, complex mode, you will make small mistakes also, you will lose the marks. So that's why you go for Cramer's rule and try to solve. Anyone got the answer for delta here?
Sir, 0.375 minus 0.075 J, sir.
0.37 at an angle or rectangle form of ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದೇನು?
Rectangle form, sir. Rectangular form. Minus 0.075 J, sir.
Tell me in terms of rectangle, what is the answer?
Just a second, sir.
Others check out. So friend told an answer, is it matching? Others? Bharat, same answer you got?
It's your same answer.
Okay.
Sir, in polar form, we get it as 0.382
0.38 an angle.
at an angle of minus 11.309, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. So go with delta 1. So minus 11 ಬರುತ್ತಾ angle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Check out delta 1. So what you should do to find delta 1? See, don't need to find delta 2 now. So don't waste your time by finding delta 2. Just find delta 1. So replace first column with a constant term. So constant terms are only 2. So 2 at an angle 0 and 0. Then 0.25j minus 0.75j. How much? What is delta 1 answer? So do the multiplication properly here. Don't make mistakes. So you need to multiply this, means convert this to an angle 0 to rectangular form. So it will be easy for you to do multiplication. Or you should convert this 0.75 to polar form. We know polar form multiplication division is possible. Rectangular form addition subtraction is possible.
Sir, we get minus 1.5 I, sir.
Minus 1.5 J Ashtana. So
Yes,
there is
sir.
no. Okay, fine. So now get me the answer of V1. V1 is delta 1 by delta. So minus 1.5 J whole divided by 0.37 minus 0.07 J. How much? Yeah, that's all are doing right. Any doubts you can ask? Anyone any doubts till here? Check out the answer for V1. How much here?
Sir, we get it as minus 3.84 J.
3.84 J na?
Yes, sir, plus 0.769, sir.
Okay, you convert this in polar form. So 0.76 minus 3.84 J. What is the answer?
Sir, we get it as 3.922 at an angle of minus 78.69, sir.
78.69. Okay. So this is what the voltages you are going to get. Everyone got the same answer? Just verify yes. So no need to find delta 2 now because we want only V1. So any doubts anyone till here? If you're able to find this, then just dump the values of V1 in that I formula. I1 is equals to V1 by minus 2.5J. So everyone got till V1 first of all? Any doubts? V1? Yeah? So everyone got the same answer? Ananya?
Yes, sir.
You got same answer here, V1? V1 answer is 3.92 at an angle minus 78. You got same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, others? Any doubts still here? If you have doubt, you should
Yes, sir.
ask here. See, understand one problem of any type. Keep solving that on a paper. Then only you'll come to difficulties. So now can you tell me what? So to find, I need to find I1. So we proved V1 divided by J. So V1 answer we got it as minus 3.8. Okay, right in order. 0.76 minus 3.84 J whole divided by minus 1. So let's tell me.
Sir, in terms of rectangular form, we get it as 1.538 plus
1.3, yeah?
1.538, sir,
Okay, 1.538.
plus 0.707 J, sir.
Okay, in terms of polar,
1.5688 at an angle of 11.31, sir.
11.31. Okay, good. So don't forget to write the unit amperes. So you then got the answer what your friend told. So determinant value, is it fine what you got, delta value, is it correct? So just check out I1 answer. Everyone got same thing? So got the logic now how to solve? Is it done till here? Any doubts, anyone? Shall we go with next one, last problem? Is it done? Others, is it fine here? You got the answer till here? Afrin,
Yes, sir.
got the answer here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, others, shall we move on to next one then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so once you got the answer of I1, conclude the problem. Therefore, the current across the capacitor 2.5J is, so this answer you should write. See, if you got the answer as negative here, the assumption what you taken should have been reverse. So since you got positive, the assumption what was given in the question and what we have chosen both are same. That is the meaning of that positive negative answer, that's all. Okay, so we'll go with the last one then. So we'll try to wind this KCL today. So tomorrow onwards, we'll start with source transformation. Okay, Rodon, last one. Fine, fine. The current I1, fine. The current I1 using nodal analysis, for the circuit shown below. For the circuit shown below. Rodon network, they have given network here. Yeah, so this is a given network. Question is visible here? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are the question? So you need to find I1. So where is I1? Where is I1?
In
2 ohms resistor, sir.
In second loop. But node, okay, how many nodes you have? Tell me first. How many principal nodes you will take now?
2, sir.
Which are those?
The current source and the ground, sir.
This one?
Yes, sir.
So I can call it as some V1, VA, VB, whatever you want, and this is ground. Is it fine till here, everyone? So now you need to find this I1. Yeah, I will give chance for you to now solve this. Check out. It's just a one single node problem. Only thing you should be aware about dependent source. So what type of dependent source now they are given? Voltage dependent,
Current dependent voltage source, sir.
current dependent voltage source. So now before solving this, I want to tell what is I1. If you are able to tell what is I1, then you can solve the things easily. Just substitution left out. Yeah?
-2 minus IA, sir.
Minus
-2 and minus of that loop 1 current, sir. Like we'll take it as IA.
See, current should be in terms of voltage by resistor. Correct? And
Yes.
I1 is not across 2 ohm. I mean 2 amp current. It is in this path. In this path is what I1 is given. So in this path, you should take what? You should take V by R logic.
Okay, sir. V1 minus 4/2, sir.
Will you take V1 also?
Yeah.
Think and tell me. I1 is here. So here means what are the possible things you can get for I1?
Sir, 4/2, sir.
4/2. 4/2.
Is it only 4/2? Cut and draw. Yes or no? See, actually we need to write current as V by R. Correct? So this is entering towards this ground means this is also there in general. So it is Vs. Cut up. Then you have supply of that also. Yes or no, yaar?
Yes, sir.
So what I should write? Is it +4 or -4 now? Look at direction and tell me. So this is coming in this way. This is going in this way. Both are in same direction. So what should be right now? Is it +4 or -4?
-4, sir.
You got what I'm asking, right? See, earlier problem
Yes.
was across some node. Now it is across this ground. So now ground nothing but reference Vs. Then +4 or -4?
-4.
-4. That's all, huh? What about V1? V1 is
Minus
also
V1.
part of I1, right? Am I correct or wrong? Yeah, everyone.
Minus V1/2.
So you need to take V1 also in picture. Is it like this?
Yes, sir.
See, in simple, see, this assumption will come by seeing the direction, correct na? If you won't look at the direction, how will you write? In general, I is equals to V by R. So how many voltages you have? V1, then -4 minus Vs divided by 2. Is it the way we write? Yes or no, yaar? Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
So what is Vs? Nothing but ground. So I can put as 0. So what is left out? I1 is equal to V1 minus 4/2. So wherever you find I1, you need to substitute this. Am I clear to everyone? Is it fine, yeah? You got the step or not, first of all?
Yes, sir.
So if we are able to do this, then remaining same procedure. That's it, nothing else. Only writing this, you will make mistake. That's it. So stick on to procedure. I1 is across this path. So across this path, you take V by R logic. How much your voltage is there? Subtract and divide by the value of resistor. Yeah. Now tell me the node equation at V1. So how many branches are there? 3 branches. Correct? Equation. Yeah, USA number 43. Previous Shri. Audible? Divyashri, audible? If you are not listening to class, mute yourself. Okay, others? Tell me the equation here.
Plus 0.5 I1.
Plus 0.5 1. No,
Plus
you go
3.
with the same procedure. V1 minus or V1 plus up?
Plus, sir.
Stick on to procedure here.
V1 minus 0.5 I1 minus 3 divided by 4.
Correct and wrong. We are not bothering about entering, leaving current here. Correct, na? If you are worrying that, then you can write what your friend told. We are just worrying about method number 2. As you already told, main voltage is highest, we will prefer. Remaining keep subtracting and divide by the value of resistor. Kata. Sorry and wrong.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then next. So one branch is done. Next. Current is leaving. What I should write?
So
Minus
I1
2.
plus I equals.
Current is leaving.
Minus 2.
Minus 2. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ತಾನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. Then after that next.
V1 minus 4
V1 minus 4
divided by 2.
equal to 0. So what you should do now? Wherever the value of I1 is there, dump this. Substitute this V1 minus 4 by 2. So now tell me what is the answer for V1? Check out the answer, everyone. Substitute the value of I1 as V1 minus 4 by 2 in that equation and tell me what is the answer of V1. Any doubts? Anyone till here you can ask. Let's substitute the value in this. How much?
$7.272 volts, sir. V1.
7.272.
272.
Is it so? 7.27. Others, you got the same answer? Just check out. So substitute the value of I1 properly. So it will be like this. So it look like this. 0.5 into V1 minus 4 by 2. So again V1 is there. Minus 3 whole divided by 4 is there. Then minus 2 is there. Plus V1 minus 4 by 2 is there. So do simplification properly here. So is it correct what your friend told? Is it 7.27? Simplify this. What's the answer? Yeah? Everyone got same answer?
Sir, it's 6.909, sir.
So everyone will get 6.90. Any other answers for others? Substitute the value properly in the equation and tell me what is the answer. What's the answer, Bharat?
6.909.
Okay. Jayant?
So, working on it, sir.
Yeah, do it.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else finished? If you're done, you can tell the answer. Arshita?
Yes, sir. Doing it, sir.
Okay. Check out everyone. What is the answer you will get? If you're able to get V1, then you can find the current easily. Do the simplification properly, don't be in a hurry. So substitute the value of I1, it look like this. It look like this. So you from here you should simplify the things carefully because denominator is also there. Just finish it off and tell me what is the answer. USN 1,
Yes, sir.
2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present, sir.
4,
Present, sir.
5, 6, Akash, 7,
Present, sir.
okay, 8,
Sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present.
11, 12,
Present, sir.
13,
Sir, USN 5.
Present, sir.
yeah,
She has a network problem in sim, sir.
oh Aishwarya,
Yes, sir.
okay, 8, 9, 10, 11 till 11, 11 is not there, Arpita, 12, 13,
Present, sir.
14,
Present, sir.
yes, someone told before that, is it Arpita, 11? Okay, Arpita is there,
Yes, sir.
yeah, 14 is there, Janth, 15,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. 14 is present, sir.
yeah, 16,
Present, sir.
17, Bharat MK. Bharat MK is not there. 18, 19, 20,
Yes, sir.
Present, sir.
21,
Sir.
22, 3, 4,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
29 is there. Okay. 30,
Present, sir.
31, Chaitanyam. 32,
Present, sir.
3,
Present, sir.
4, 5,
Present, sir.
34 is not there. Chirag. 36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir.
38, 39, 40,
Present, sir.
41, 42,
Present, sir.
43.
Present, sir.
Yeah, you Divya, you call me after class.
Okay, sir.
43, fine. 46, 45,
Present, sir.
46, 47, 48, 49
Present, sir.
is
Present, sir.
okay. How about Pranav, Krutik? Is there? Okay. What is the answer you got here? Yeah, ask, answer.
Sir, V1 we get it as 9.2 volts, sir.
9.2. Why you get different answers? I don't know. So one is telling one answer. Just check out this carefully. V1 is 9.2. Correct, huh? Yeah, everyone just check out because you told 3 different answers for the same equation. So I wanted to recheck the.
That's 7.24 only, sir.
So it's
Substitute the value of.
6.54.
So which value what is it?
Sir, 6.5, sir.
So I will get it as 1.27 amperes.
Pardon?
Yes, sir. We are getting
1.45,
as 6.
sir.
So
Just
V1
wait,
is
just wait.
6.5, sir. V1 is 6.5, so we are getting it as
6.5, yeah? What?
volts.
V1, huh?
V1.
V1.
6.5 is what you got answer V1?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, again one more answer you got. Just cross check once everyone.
6.9 only, sir.
Sir, it
Okay,
comes
that's-
in 6 only, sir.
Okay, fine. Just verify once more because you told 3 different answers for me. I just want to recheck once. Okay? Just recheck once. If you get that, substitute in the value of I1, you will get the answer of current. So you got the procedure to solve, right, everyone? Of KCL.
Sure.
So KCL,
Yes, sir.
KVL, any doubts? If you have, just make a note. So we'll discuss in the next class. So tomorrow will first hour, I think. So we'll go with your source transformation topic. If you find any difficulty in this topic till KCL, you can ask me. Okay. So see you tomorrow.